Stick it out and stay in your city. That's the advice from a prominent trauma counsellor for a Christchurch population stressed by the never-ending earthquakes. Dr John McEwan says the last thing they need is a touchy-feely approach, and instead he recommends meeting the quakes head-on and taking plenty of exercise. Annabelle Tukia reports.
Canterbury's continuing to suffer with repeated aftershocks, although they're getting smaller. But psychologically, they're a big deal because you don't know when they're coming or how strong they'll be.
I think Christchurch is having a harder job in a way than the people of London. In the great blitz that the Londoners endured, there was some warning. The air raid sirens would sound, the planes could be heard.
He says the touchy-feely approach is the wrong one. He says getting out and helping is the best medicine.
It's physically being active. That's what's going to help people, not sitting around sharing with others how crappy they feel. The fact that you feel crappy, tick the box for human, pick up a shovel and get over there and help your neighbour.
Vanessa Tappenden lives in quake-affected Parklands. She'd dearly love her green-zoned home to be made red. She just wants to move out of the area into another less affected part of Christchurch and fully supports McEwan's advice of staying active and staying put.
I think if you're able to manage the stress associated with them, if you can stop your kids from getting too wound up about them and are able to maintain a normal way of life, then you can live here quite happily.
The statistics suggest Tappenden's not alone. While 10,000 people have left the city since the quakes began, between 3,000 and 4,000 have moved into Christchurch in that time.
You know, I think people have to make their own call, and most people are making the call. No thanks, we'll stay here.
That decision is a good one, according to Counsellor McEwan, who says the best way to deal with trauma is to fight it head on. Annabelle Tukia, 3 News.